Hey, 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 y'all. Happy Friday night. How's everybody doing tonight? Y'all, it's been a week. It doesn't feel like Friday, right? It feels like, because the holiday, I don't know what it feels like. It don't feel like Friday. Anyway, y'all, my name is Shonda. I'm with From Dust to Beauty Designs. Welcome in, welcome in. I am honored you're here. If you don't mind, when you're hopping on, hit the heart button. Make sure you're following the page. Go back out, make sure you're following the page. And make sure to comment and tell me where you're watching from. If you see this, now, if you don't see this, hashtag replay. Y'all, it's Friday. Cut your girl some slack. How have y'all been doing? Y'all, let me send this out real quick so that all my folks can say, okay, I got it. Y'all, if you do also want to get my notifications, make sure to do ! notify all in one, no space. All in one. Hello, y'all. Hey, let me get back over here so I can see. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Karina. How are you? Hey, Rachel. Hello, Kelly. How are y'all doing? Hope y'all had an amazing Christmas. Did y'all get everything you wanted? Hey, Dee Dee. Hey, Tina. Hello, Debbie. It's good to see y'all, too. I love coming on and hanging out with y'all. Hello, Kim. Hey, Sandy, for reals, girl. Golly. Hey, Shirley. Hello, Kelly. How are you? Hey. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Antoinette. How's everybody doing tonight? So, did everybody eat a lot? Hey, Malia. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Rita. Yes, Kelly, that was it. ! Notify all together. Now I can see comments closer because I'm blind as a bat. Hello, Kathy. How are y'all? Thank you, Lisa. Yes, that's the other thing. If y'all don't mind, please dust this out. That just means to spread it out amongst family, friends, and your enemies. It's the little arrow button. Share. That's what it does. That's all it does. We appreciate it. Hey, Sarah. Hello, Julie. Hey, Gina. Karina, you ain't a kidding. I started walking yesterday. Y'all, I ate too much. I started walking yesterday. So, for those of you who don't know, because this svelte figure and all now, a little girl, this girl used to not be so fluffy. It's what I was about to try to say. And I've got to get back there. So I started walking. Yesterday, Jim and I went walking, and I'm just going to tell y'all, I'm out of shape. I said, Jim, how is it that I used to run 5 to 7 miles a day? Run. Never get out of breath. I worked out 3 to 5 days a week, usually. Heavy weights, right? And did cardio the rest of the time. Why'd your girl walk a mile? And I was like, I was like, Jim, oh my God. Sandy girl, I don't think any of us did. Hello, Bobby. How are you? Dee Dee, I got a new computer. Hubby surprised me. Hubby and the boys surprised me and got me a new laptop. I was shocked. I was really shocked. Really, Bobby? Well, it's okay. Girl, we got next year. Listen, start planning now. You got what, 363 days, 2 days, whatever. It'll be all right. Start doing the Christmas projects now. It'll be all right. Hey, Christine. Yes, I think all of us ate more than we should. Whew. I told Jim, I said, I had to put we went to our favorite place, Olive Garden, tonight. And I said, I'm going to have to put the stretch pants on. Out of control. Out of control. Hey, Dorothy. Y'all, let's get busy. Thank you, Christine. Hello, Lori. Oh, thank you. This is my Lowe's shirt. This is still a Christmas shirt, but I don't care. I'll probably wear this one all the time because it says Mama needs a silent night. Does that really apply only in Christmas? No, it sure does not. It sure does not. Dorothy, how are you doing? How is Wayne? How is everybody doing in your home? Hey, Diane. How are you? Thank you, Kelly. So, y'all, we are going to do a cute little Valentine project. I know. Christmas is over. And I've got another winter project I want to do sometime, maybe this weekend. It's a really cute winter project that you can still get the transfer. And don't forget, we have up to 80% off if you're a designer and Perks member, and then up to 70% off just for my regular customers. So y'all don't forget that I put a link in the description. You can hit that link, and it is a cart link for what I'm using tonight, but it'll take you to my site. Go to the sales. Go look at those, y'all, because I'm telling you now, they're amazing. Hey, Barb. Hello, Kim. Oh, man, Lori. Listen, online. My friend Kathy was the one that told me. She's like, go to online. Oh, fun, Lisa. Listen, I was shocked. I didn't expect anything because I asked him not to get me anything. So what he did get me was some pans. I think Tyler maybe someone, I don't know. He or Tyler won. I think Jim did. My little cake pans, my Wilton cake pans. I don't know, in the move over here from our old house, I used to do cakes. And I got rid of a bunch of stuff because I was like, I'm not doing cakes anymore. I kept the bare minimum. Well, doing that kind of limits me now to doing my big cakes like I do, like the big peanut butter and chocolate cake. I like to do those every now and again. You know, I've got a strawberry shortcake one I like to do, and they look funky and pretty. And then I have an Irish cream one that I like to do, and it looks like it's got like shards of, I don't know, marble around it. I like doing all those kind of things, so I still got to have my stuff. Awesome, Dorothy. Yes, I hope you have a happy new year. Oh no, Kelly. So we're going to have the, so if, again, I've said this before, and by this weekend, I told y'all by this weekend, I'll send out a link for a Zoom call to do the tray. And we're going to do it together. If you bought the kit, remember, if you bought this kit to do the tray, and you have not heard from me by Sunday evening, please reach out. You should. Because I can see everybody's orders. So I should be able to see it. But Kelly, I mean, you can totally join in. Karina, it was so good. Hey, Miss Anna, how are you, girl? Hey, girl. Hey, Beth. Hey, Miss Janet, how are you feeling? How's everything going, girl? Okay, so tonight we are going to do a cute little Valentine's project. I'm going to use two of our the new little these are in the what's new section of the page. This one is called Valentine Greeting, and it's the Hello Valentine, and then this one's simply Cupid. And I'm going to use our chubby rectangle. I'm going to do a two-sided project tonight, and we're going to get busy. We're going to get busy. Meredith, yes! Wishing you the best in the new year as well, girl. Listen, I always figure it can only get better. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's the best, I always figure it can still get better. Even if it's simple. If it's simple, better. You know what I mean? So every year I think, okay, this is going to be the best year yet. And so, I don't know. I just keep on going that way. It's easier that way. It's easier. All right, y'all. So these are wooden. Okay. I love these little blocks. I love our chubbies. I do, because they stand on their own. Now listen, my mat's kind of cattywampus warped where I've heat pressed on it and forgot to put my mat down. So we listen, we don't judge. We listen, we don't judge. Hey Beverly, how are you, friend? That's okay. That's all right, girl. It's all right. Karina, listen. You'll be back, and listen, maybe when you come back, we'll start doing the Zoom again. I just had to quit doing it for a while as well to get my stuff together, you know? Yeah, that's right, Anna. You ain't a kidding. You ain't a kidding. Hey, Kathy. So, y'all, these are wooden, okay? So, if you wanted to paint them, you can. I'm going to play around with some wax, I think, on one side. I don't know. It depends on how this turns out to see if I want to do it or not. I kind of like the antique look. But you can paint them. Just remember, if you do paint them, you want to make sure that it's dry very well, okay? You also want to make sure that you wax, okay? And you make sure to sand it, okay? So, not in that order. You want to paint, dry, sand, wax, in that order. So, but what I'm going to do tonight is, y'all, I'm losing hair like there ain't no tomorrow. Y'all, Jim cut my hair, and it looks so much better. He cut a lot off. He actually cut, we were looking at it, he probably cut, I don't know, 2 inches. He's like, Shonda, it is down to your waist, girlfriend. And I was like, I know. I think we were going on a little trip in January, and I think after our trip, the girl might just go real short again. I haven't been real short in years, but I feel like I've been telling y'all I've been wanting to go gray because I'm so gray. And I feel like if it's short, it's going to be easier to go gray. Does that make sense? Because I just feel like if it's so long like this, down my, it's just going to look scraggly. And I'm not trying to look scraggly. I know, Karina. Golly. You do, girl. You do. I mean, you know, hands necessary. I get it. I totally get it. I definitely get it. Thank you, Beth. Thank you, Anna. Okay, so all I'm doing is sanding it. When I sand our any of our wood surfaces, I just use, this sanding block is really used. The grit is very, very fine on it. And it really just gives it a very smooth, I mean, it is smooth. It's so smooth, it's a little shiny. So I don't do as I say and don't do as I do. I don't typically wax, right? When I do it like this, I typically don't wax. I'll do it for y'all's sake. This is our wax. I did not put it in the cart link because I always forget. But if you need it, add it. And don't forget, the cart link that I added, you can add to or take away from it. So this is our surface wax. I have a ton of wax. You can see on this is our little applicator pad. I'm just going to kind of do it like this. Okay? Kind of do it like that. Buff it off. There's really not a lot, but it's very slick. And you can feel it. Like, it's slick. And all this does is put a barrier between your surface and your silk, okay? Your very sticky transfer stencil. These are reusable. They are silk screen. They're professional silk screens. I absolutely love them. Yeah, Sandy, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. That's what I'm gonna have to do. You too, Beth. God, y'all, I say we just all do it together. We all do it together. Y'all, don't forget, we've also got other cute little transfers. I just kind of picked out a couple that I thought would be really cute for tonight, for Valentine's. But these would also be very cute on this surface. This one as well. And then you could use your little X's and O's and make it a 3D. But I've got these that I want to kind of do some projects with too. So I decided to use these. But make sure, okay, on your transfers that you fuzz them. This is fuzzing cloth. You don't need this. This is, we have them, but it's not necessary. Y'all, before I forget, let me take a breath because I am rambling. I have missed y'all. Y'all, my friend Karina sent this to me. Oh my gosh. It's a double-sided. I just got it. She was like, dadgummit, y'all. That does not bother me if it comes after Christmas. It's okay. I still got my Christmas tree up, and I took this off the Christmas tree to come and show y'all. But y'all, is that not the cutest? I wouldn't do anything for a Klondike bar, but I would do some sketchy stuff for a Christmas tree. Several of y'all sent me some stuff with this saying. I absolutely love it. I have a sweatshirt that I bought last year that has it on it, but it says sketchy, not stuff. It has a bad word on it, so I can never wear it. I could never wear it. I had never seen one that said sketchy stuff, of course, until afterwards. It was just the dirty, bad word. And so I bought it, and then I was like, y'all know I can't wear stuff like that. It stresses me out. Not that I don't cuss, not that I don't, say a swear word or two, but I'm just saying, like, it's just not appropriate. I'm not trying to be out in public and have you children up there reading a shirt of mine that's cuss words. I'm not doing it. No. Not that I'm not being myself, okay? I just feel like there's time and place. All right, y'all. Let's get busy. So, again, just fuzz. That just adds some lint to the back of these really sticky, reusable transfers. Hey, Barbara. It does. It really says that. I actually bought it off a TikTok creator that I absolutely love her. Her name is Crazy Alex. And she's pretty big now, but when I used to watch her, she was not. She had just started, and she started making these sweatshirts, and I wanted to support her, but I also loved the sayings because, I mean, who doesn't love the saying? Thank you, Beth. Listen, this flannel came from Academy Sports. Academy. I love it. It's their brand. It's that, whatever that BGF or whatever the Academy Sports brand is, that's what it is. And then this is just my my Lowe's t-shirt. Hey, Linda. Dee Dee, I think there's like 2 left. 2 of the chocolate trees left. Or, no, I think there's only 1 tree left. Whatever the other, I think it's a bonbon. All the white ones are gone, my girl. And the pretzels are gone. Ooh, they were delicious. So, oh no. Oh, Janice, that's all right, girl. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friend. Well, maybe you'll smile a little bit, girl. Over here. Right, Kim. There's a time and a place, like on a girls' trip. Okay, y'all, listen, I'm going to really fuzz this good. I'm going to first do the Be Mine. Okay, and I'm just going to put it in the middle. This is just going to be a little double-sided project. Y'all know that I love double-sided projects. They are my favorite. So if you wanted to, you could do a Valentine project on one side, okay? And then you could do this, hold on the other side. And even though it has the hearts, this could be all year. You know what I'm saying? So this is a really good one. And honestly, I'll be honest, this is also an all year thing as well. I told y'all my feelings about Valentine's Day. I think it's silly. So I don't do a whole lot of decorating. Like this Cupid Be Mine thing is really not me. But I really wanted to do this because I want to use my shimmer gold. And then I'm going to do the bottom part, the Be Mine, in red. No, I'm going to do it in black. And then we're going to use... Actually, you know what? I just thought about that. We're going to do this one first. I'm going to glue some... I've got some little red hearts. Little red. And we're going to zhuzh it up a bit. Zhuzh it up. Oh, yeah, Beth, yes. Oh, no, I have not seen. No, I have not. Girl, don't tell me that. Dadgummit, I'll be at Lowe's this weekend. I'll be at the daggum Lowe's. And Jim, bless his heart, y'all, I have to brag on my husband. He literally, y'all, if you would walk down in my basement right now, okay, I need to have hoarders called on me. I need them to call on me. And my husband is OCD. He's very meticulous, right? Our upstairs has to stay very meticulous. His living space has to be very meticulous. This is a cyclone down here. This is a crafter's cyclone. It's all it is craft supplies for as long as you can see. Now, you know, now we're not hoarded up to the sky or nothing crazy. It's all on the floor in boxes because I got to sort it and separate. Y'all, he is so patient with stuff now. The new older Jim is so patient. And when I tell him anytime that I want something like these shirts, all right, let's go. Let's get in the car and let's go. Let's go. I told y'all about when I told him I wanted that metal, that little metal cute stocking from Tractor Supply. He was like, get in the car. Let's go. He had his pajama pants on. He was like, let's go. Or his pajama shorts. He's like, get it. Let's go. I'll take you right now. Let's go. Because there was it started to sale and he was like, let's go get it. Let's go. Y'all, he really is good about that. So when I tell him tomorrow that the new t-shirts are out, he knows that I love them. He'll be like, let's go get them. Hello, Katie. How are you? Sandy, what's wrong with this girl? They're going to have to call hoarders on us. I know they are. Oh, my God. All right, y'all. So this side's just going to say, hello, Valentine. I am going to do it in pink and red. This is Peony, okay? And this one is Candy Apple, okay? So Peony and Candy Apple, however you say it. You might say Peony. You might say whatever. You might say Peony. Y'all watch florists, people. I watch florists on TikTok. And some of them say it Peony, some of them say it Peony. I watch Chris over in the UK, and I think he says Peony. I can't remember, but so however you say it. All right, y'all, I got this new, so I am going to open this. And don't forget, again, we're out of a lot of our little packs of paste, so I had to put our jars in the cart link. If you don't need them, just take them out. It's not a necessity to have them in there. Y'all, I had some orange in there. I had to get it out. If you don't need just take it out. Again, you can add to or take away anything in that cart link that I've added. It just makes it easier for you to see what I'm using and see if it's something that you want to get. Easy peasy. Y'all, let me just tell y'all, if your paste gets a little too thick, use distilled, this is distilled water, or, like purified, filtered, bottled water, something like that. Don't use tap water, whatever you do, scary as that is. Don't use tap water in it because you will grow people creeples. You'll grow some uglies in it. It'll grow mold. How do I know? I did it. I'm one of those, show me. I'm from the show me state. I'm not trying to hear what you got to say. Show me. Just show me. So yeah, we had a great Christmas. We went to, Friday night, we went to, Friday night, see? Christmas Eve, we went to a buffet called Gedney's. It's over in Alabama. We took Jim's dad there. And then we had Christmas morning. It was great. I did Christmas breakfast. I didn't do a big Christmas dinner this year. I actually did, we did finger foods the next day. Normally we do that on Christmas Eve. We actually did the finger foods this year during Christmas. So we did like our pigs in the blanket, our shrimp cocktail. You know, I did charcuterie boards with fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. So, yeah, we did all that. Okay. Oh, I know. I'm so excited for you. That's so sweet. I want a grandbaby. Okay, y'all, I'm going to do the lace around the edge in the pink, in the peony. And then I'm going to do the Hello Valentine in the middle in our red. Okay, simple, simple. All you're going to do is take your squeegee. Okay, I've got paste on the squeegee. And this is just a rubber squeegee for anyone that is new. If you are not new, you've heard me say this 5 million times, but we got to remember there's new folks that watch. Okay, and then all I'm doing is pushing it through the silk screen transfer that I see the white on, okay? Now I'm going to take my excess off. Take your excess off. If you do not take the excess off, y'all, it will leave a risen area. There'll be a little risen area on your surface. You don't want that. And I'm going to pull this up. No, I have not finished the middle, but that's okay. The reason being is because I do not want my paste to dry in the silk screen. I want it to stay on my surface. So lifting it just like that releases it. And you notice I didn't push it back down. All I'm pushing down is that center area that I'm now going to do in red. Oh, fun, Kim. How are you? Watching some grandbabies. How fun. I'm still jealous. I'm so jealous of grandbabies. Just seems so fun. Play with them. Go on back to the house now. Go on back. I'm done. You're done. We're done with each other for a day or two. Then come on back. It just seems fun. Okay. So I did that one as well. Take your excess off, and then we're going to pull it. Y'all, this is so stinking easy and so cute. How cute is that? It's hard to see the pink, but it looks really, really cute in person. I love it. Very, very simple. Y'all, this would be really cute on a little girl's shirt. I'm going to put this back on my backer sheet, and I will take it up to my sink, and I'll wash it. Listen, y'all have seen me do it before. If you haven't, go back and watch some of my videos where it shows how I wash them. But you definitely want to grab a board eraser. I didn't put that in the cart link as well if you do not have one. They last a very long time and they're great to use. You only use it on the back of the transfer. On the front of it, you can use a bacteria or antibacterial wipe or baby wipe or something like that. Just don't use that on the back of it. Yes, Sandy. Oh my goodness. Yes, isn't this cute, y'all? It's very simple. The pink really shows up in person much, much better. But let's try this, and then we're going to flip it over and do the other side. I'm thinking about waxing this, and that's why I think that I brought out my Bear Wax. I like the antique look. This is kind of bright for me. I'm not really a bright white person like this. Ready for some pink? Yes. Kelly, yes, you can. Thank you, Kathy. So Clorox wipes are not what they advertise to use on the sticky part, okay? I use the Clorox wipes on the front to get the bulk of, you know, that's where most of your paste is anyway. I wipe that off, and then on the back side, you can, you know, you take your board eraser. I have used the antibacterial wipes on the sticky part to bring back the sticky. I don't know how that works, but it does work. But I'm just telling you now, that is not recommended. Do that at your own risk. That's all I can say about that. Oh, goodness. Lori? I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Golly. Okay. Let's do this side now. This side, y'all, I am wondering. Let's go ahead and do it, and then I'm going to look at it and see how I want to do this. I want to use those little red hearts somewhere on this. I don't know. We're going to see. Hopefully it'll work out. Let's get this straight. Okay. And your transfers feel like they're a fabric type. You know, they're a little bit of a vinyl, but there's a fabric feel to them, okay? So they're very pliable. They lay down very well in all the areas. They're just so easy to work with. I love our transfers, y'all. I've done so much with our transfers over the years that I'm in love with them. I just am. Okay. Let me wipe this off. I'm not going to use this pink anymore. I don't want it to get dried out. Y'all, I've had vertigo today. My ears are feeling it. Who knows why? They do it all the time. But I've got vertigo, and it's driving me mad. And so just then when I was like, woo! If you have never had vertigo, but you've been inebriated, it's kind of that feeling a little bit. I hate it. It's worse to me. They are, Lori. They definitely are. Definitely. Hey, Deborah. How are you? Okay, y'all. I'm going to use this gold and black for this one. Now, I'm going to, you know what? I'm just going to do the whole thing in gold and then the whole thing in black. That was how my mind went, and I'm just going to stick with it. We're just going to stick with it. So the Cupid, I'm doing him all in gold. The whole thing in gold. Sandy, it's horrible. Oh, hey, Lisa. Vertigo's awful. I've had it before, but it's not fun. It's just terrible. I can't stand it, but it'll be all right. I'll live. Okay, so I just put some on there. You saw that I just put some on there. I put too much on there, so let's put that back, Shonda. You got a little wild. Now listen, if you get off on the sides, this is wood. Sand it off a little bit. It's okay. It'll be all right. I don't think, so many people get real worked up about wanting their projects to be absolutely perfect. Well, I will tell you that you are not going to find any project out there, whether it's store-bought, whether you made it, that's perfect. Even store-bought pictures and things like, they've got stuff on them. They've got, you know what I'm saying? So don't be so hard on yourself. It's okay. It'll be all right. Just, oh my gosh, Sandy. Sandy, and then Sandy Pearson, I know, it's really bad. I noticed it today. I work on the computer during the day, and I went to turn my head like this so when I have some reports I have to do, and I turned my head like this to look at the thing and to get my printer, and when I did it pretty fast, and I was like, oh Lord, what was that? And I was like, oh man. And I know I get it from time to time because of this stupid mess in my ears, but I have eczema really bad in my ears, and it causes middle ear infections, and when that happens I get fluid buildup in my ears, in my middle ear, so it causes pretty bad vertigo. I hate it. But it'll be all right. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Okay, so we've got that one. Hey, Angela, how are you, my friend? I have thought about you. I hope you are well. It is not easy at all, losing a loved one, but then around the holidays it seems, you know what I mean, that it's exacerbated. I always say Thanksgiving's our holiday for my family, and so it was always it's a hard one for me after I lost my dad, because it was his favorite holiday. Thanksgiving was our holiday in our family, so it's pretty rough. And this year it was rough on Jim and his dad because it was their first year without his mom, and his mom's favorite holiday was Christmas. So it's just tough. It's just so tough. Oh gosh. Hey Kathy. We did. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas as well. Oh, Angela, golly, that makes it even worse. I'm sorry. Man. Yeah, it doesn't make it easier, I tell you that. And all we can always just look at is that, you know, there no more suffering, no more pain, no more that kind of stuff, you know. So that's all we can do. Otherwise, we would just sit and, you know, be sad all the time. Okay. Y'all, this is so cute. Oh, look how quick. That is the cutest. I don't know if I want any red on it. So here was my idea. Y'all can give me your ideas, okay? Or y'all can give me your opinions. Let me find my little, hold on, I gotta find my little hearts. And I have lips too. I had hearts and lips. Here we go. So these were the hearts. I think these look too cheap, y'all. I don't know. My idea was to put some hearts on it, but I feel like these kind of look cheesy. Oh my gosh, Angela. What is the snowman head on the shelf behind you beside the bird cage? Oh, this was, I made it on a live one time. This was actually a transfer on a mini, and this is just the, this is the snow globe, like plastic little thing from the Dollar Tree, and it's full of like the little tiny little balls. And then I just made a little something out of it. And this was a ornament, I believe. I don't know where I got that. And then I just put the rope on it and the little thing because it was just the hat. No hearts. I think so too. I feel like the hearts are a little bit, they're a little bit, I don't know. I don't like the hearts. But here's what I do want to look at. Because we got this. I don't love white. I'm not a stark white person. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking though. I think so too, Gina. This is more classy. I think the hearts were more cutesy. I got them just in case. Here's what I do want to look at though. Y'all, I love my wax. Okay. This is an antiquing wax. I love it. I think that this is a fun way and an easy way to antiquify, I like to call it, you know, your projects. I have literally had this can for 5 years. I bought it at Home Depot. Well, at least it was during COVID. I bought it in 2020. So, at least 4 years. But y'all can see there's hardly any out of it. Okay, this one is called, this is Bare, and it's a finishing wax, and it's called Dark Antique. I do know they have clear. I don't know if they have any other color, but I do know they have clear too. So, wait, put the heart up by the arrow like it's shooting it through the heart. It's too big, Kim. If I had a little one, maybe, but these are too big. These are all huge. The hearts. What's it do with it? I guess I only have one heart. I guess these were all lips. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's too big. That would be too big. Trying to get a chocolate. Yeah. I think it's just too big. We're just going to leave it. We're going like this. We're going to just do it like this. But I am going to antique it. I do want to use my antique. I use a chipping brush with it. And then I just use a paper towel and I dry brush the wax over this. That's all I do. Jim, I'm not using fire. What you talking about? Y'all, Jim is finally in the house. Look, Jim has not watched my lives in 12 years. And then he wants to show up. And then he says, no fire with the glazed pumpkin. What are you talking about? I'm not doing no... Jim, go back to sleep. Did you wake up and didn't see me? All right, y'all. So I just dip this chipping brush in this wax, okay? And then I take the bulk of it off. I know. Then I take the bulk of it off. I don't want a ton of it on there. And then, here goes nothing. Then I just go across whatever I'm using, whatever I'm doing, and I make it more antique. Again, I am not a stark white person. Nothing in my house. In fact, all of mine are pretty much creams. I will I'll use white sometimes as a third color. Isn't that crazy? I'll use it as a color, but I will not use it as my base for anything. I just don't. I just don't. Kim, right? I'm asleep always, Pumpkin. I know, you're always asleep. Y'all, and he does get up very, very early in the morning, and I do go live, you know, at 9 o'clock at night. So, Laura says, hello, computer brother-in-law, Jim. Okay, y'all, see, it's not that noticeable, but it is. There's the Stark. There's your, can you see that? It just gives it a little bit of, I just don't like the Stark white. I just don't. So, we're going to do it, y'all. We're going to do it. Yes, he does see the shows next day. Hey, Deborah, how are you, friend? He's telling you it's fine to use fire. Linda, that is not factual. My fireman husband is definitely not telling me it's fine to use fire. That I promise you. I have been begging him to start a fire, and he's gonna do it. He said he promised me he would do it, but he don't love it. He don't. We have a fireplace in this house. He wouldn't even let one be built. We built our last house, and he wouldn't even let a fireplace be put in it. The plans had it. He was like, take them out. Take them out. We are not putting that in my home. Oh, right. Oh, I do too. I love this look. I love antique looks. I just do. So we antiqued it. One side is a little darker. That's how I kind of wanted it, because I felt like that this one, you see what I'm saying? Like, I just love that antique look. I just love that. And then, so here's our little project, y'all. One side you got this, and then you got your Hello Valentine on the other side. So you could just change out, if you do a, you know, like a little, I have a corner in my kitchen that I have a tier tray at. This is Jim's favorite place. He can't stand tier trays. He hates them. But it's kind of my area to decorate if I'm not going to do a huge decoration, right? And that is Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day. Those kind of things that I don't do a lot of decorating. It's not my Christmas. Now I will do it. But you know what I'm saying? That's just my little area. This is something that I'll do for Valentine's Day. I will definitely do it. You see, y'all, he's talking... Y'all, he's talking about the fire load, the craft lab. He calls it the craft lab, and he said it's a fire hazard. It stresses him out. It definitely stresses him out. Oh my gosh. Paramedic fires. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Sadie, we're not allowed to have any open flames in here. Sadie said, you'd shut me down. I love it. I love it, y'all. Oh no, Lori. Well, just watch. You know, they'll go on sale. Watch for those sales. 1 p.m. schedule. Oh my gosh, Deborah, I still need to reach out to you. Hello, Summer. How are you, girlfriend? I hope you had an amazing Christmas. All right, y'all, this is it. This is the project. If you are interested in what I use tonight, just go to the description of this live, and you will see a cart link, it's a bit.ly link. You just click on it. It'll take you to my page, and you will see all of the items that I used tonight. You can add to or take away to that cart. So I hope y'all have an amazing weekend. Be sweet, be kind to everybody out there. This is a hectic weekend, y'all. Don't forget. Hectic weekend. People are returning a lot of stuff. So have some mercy and grace for folks. It's going to be a wild weekend. But I love y'all. I will see y'all again soon. Bye, y'all.